seeing it in India. In Brazil, there were riots on the 8th of January 2023, which echoed what happened on the Capitol on the 6th of January 2021, you know, which was in protest at Trump not being re-elected. And I think that's all also mobilized, people mobilize in these disinformation campaigns online as well. And so there are fascinating things that journalists are doing in different ways, and I just think, watch this space, hopefully. I'm telling you about stuff we haven't been published yet, so I hope I don't get into trouble, but they're really fascinating, interesting people to watch out there that I can recommend you. And you don't have to feel too disturbed about what's happening in the world. If you're all sitting here, I went to see Timothy Snyder, the professor from Yale, speaking the other day, who's got his 10 rules about tyranny. I don't know if you've heard about them. The very first one is about don't obey in advance. And then you see, I'm sorry, I keep coming back to Mark Zuckerberg, but he came out and made his changes to fact-checking in the US just before inauguration. Don't obey in advance. And I just think we need to, he said it's okay to preach to the choir, which makes me feel very comfortable, because at the same time we're sitting here pulling our hair out going, what is going on? As I told you, Maria Ressa has been talking about this for years now, and all the journalists, you know, and we called our seminal study, which we published in 2022, the chilling, because 38% had calmed down their writing, had stepped away a little bit, stopped putting their byline on things. 4% had left journalism altogether, and you know, it's just, these are depressing figures, and we don't want people to be chilled out of the democratic space because it affects your right to know. And don't even get me started on the intersectional framework. I've got statistics and data about how Arab women journalists are twice as much likely to be affected by anyone else from any background. And it's just, you know, the data's there, the facts are there, we're doing the work, but there are some good things there because we're all here waiting to fight back.